Modern Way Tarot deck that I have here. Okay. All right. Gemini. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Gemini. Okay, you've been going through some kind of release. There is an end to a negative cycle. There's an end to a certain, what I see, a repeated pattern cycle that has been ongoing, and it's been long overdue for this to end. There is something here that you were needing to complete first, in order for you to recognize the importance of ending this cycle. Something karmically is shifting within you also, Gemini. Something within your karma is shifting. You definitely are capable of putting a positive spin on some heavy problems or situations you may have been in. It could be your coping mechanism in that sense to just keep ahead, keep going. But karmically, there is a big change, and you feel pulled towards focusing on a situation where a conclusion will have to be made. I do see that you have your ears, you're listening very carefully to the words that are given to you, to messages. There's somebody speaking to you, and they're giving advice to you, and it is something very important, especially because there is something a lot deeper in what they say that you, from within you, will kind of join the dots, will discover. There is a time here where you will start to feel a lot lighter, less stress, and happier as well. Here you're feeling more comfortable in your own skin, and it's like knowing that things are safe enough for you to charge ahead. There's certain things here, Gemini, that you have placed conditions onto yourself. You've placed conditions where in the past it could have stopped you, prevented you from really tackling a situation that was meant to already be dealt with, or certain setbacks or whatnot. And that could just be a way because of certain fears, that were blocking us. But the good news is that is being released. I do see that big release here. There's a big sigh of relief as well. Something that you're a little bit anxious of comes through in a very beautiful, unexpected way. Something that you're hoping would work out how you envisioned it. There is a call. You could be receiving a call to somebody very close to you that has been a little bit distant recently, but they are coming in, and there's a lot of warmth there around as well. There's something to do with forgiveness and shaking hands and making up with somebody as well. Long-term friendship here, and there's also long-term solutions as to how you can continue in this harmony with the other person as well. There's something to do with your roof or the ceiling. Maybe you're getting work done, or there's something here changing. I know this is a specific message, but there's also really deep gratefulness here that you are showing as well. You're counting your blessings. Definitely counting blessings. Like I said, there's a big sigh of relief here. Conclusions coming up where you feel like, okay, now you can understand your destiny. Now you're much closer than ever to receiving some sort of reward, for the hard work that you've put in. I'm seeing some of you could be surprised with what's in your paycheck. I did get that. I'm kind of like receiving a bonus of some kind. Okay. Ooh, all right. Yes. So we get the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and Justice. As I was just telling you, your karma is changing. You've been, going at it, at just life, at things, all the responsibilities, juggling, just being very focused. But there's been, this chaos energy around you as well. And all that hard work that you've put in, everything that you kind of sometimes wonder what has it amounted to. But that is something that you're going to now be a lot more optimistic about, because you're getting a lot of rewards. The World and the Justice card, there's a big, massive shift happening, Gemini, and it's going to be a big eye opener. It's like now is the time that this is coming, and with the Justice as well, there is this karmic justice. There is a solution to everything, and that also is what it's trying to tell you. There is something that's coming around, a cycle that is ending to begin a new one, but going towards a destination that you're lucky enough to go to. And things are starting to really balance out for yourself. You're going to really see your luck and how lucky you are at having been able to achieve what you have, and just really still maintaining being a good person, despite, certain disappointments that you may have had in the past, certain blockages and always questioning, but there's lots of things that are coming through that it's breaking that down, and you're having these breakthroughs, and you have this balance. The karmic shift is quite big here. We have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. And here it is you really trying to, because there's an opportunity gained, or more than one here. And it is you having to tackle business and personal situations and whatnot. But it's like very much, the world is your oyster now at this point. The world is your oyster. And you don't want to lose sight of what is really, the bird is singing to you, Gemini. It's saying, yes, indeed. The Two of Wands has you sharply focused here. And the Seven of Swords is, having to be wary of somebody around you, certain people around you that possibly want to have what you have, but don't let sight of the world that is in your hands, as he has here. There is it's now time to step ahead. No more kind of hesitation before somebody takes that opportunity away from you. Before somebody steps up and says, "Oh, actually, I can do it. I'm the best person for it." So, but I do see that you're going to be not just a step ahead, but 3 steps ahead of this person. Also, you may have to go back and turn into this kind of Seven of Swords, where you are going to be very smart by the actions that you take, and be very diligent, and just kind of keeping a few things safe and away from not exposing everything, basically. But it's all kind of coming together. I do sense harmony coming through. The Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. And okay, well, now there is this change where in the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, there's an acceptance here that needs to happen, and maybe not everything is going to work. I mean, you've heard something that you didn't like, or I'm guessing some kind of opposition, but it's saying not to worry too much, because it's not worth your energy. It's not worth your energy, this particular kind of focus. There's too much going on in your life that is asking you to step away as I said, this destination that you're headed to, here we go. You're headed towards something a lot calmer, better, more, um, more stable. You know, I think here with the Seven of Swords, you will recognize someone. You'll see their true colors. As things are starting to really work out for you. Your karma is shifting, and when karma changes for the better, you will be confronted with many things. You will be you'll see other people's true colors for sure. Things start to come to the light that you may not always like, but it's for you to really know the truth. But again, it's saying just not to even worry about that, not at all. You turn around, there is so much fulfillment here, and now we're headed towards something a lot more peaceful, calmer waters. Now you're going to be able to relax and enjoy the work that you do, enjoy your surroundings, enjoy your connection that you have with somebody. That I do see results in something very long lasting. And keep away from the naysayers and all of that. You don't need to hear any kind of gossip or whatnot. You are headed to somewhere a lot better that other people would only dream to be honest. So